You know what? I'm excited. I really want to know what.
Right.
This,
Now,
what this feels like.
now, I think Jason's up to it. Aren't you, Jason?
Okay,
No, you don't mind
we have
doing yoga?
convinced you.
We love the enthusiasm.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So shall we
Yes,
try it out?
let's
Okay.
do
All
it.
right.
So,
Ladies, if
Stand
you're
up.
watching this is the first time you're seeing Jason. That's me doing yoga.
Okay, get up, Jason. Let's do this.
Like, look at that close up. This is just amazing. Like, zooming into my face and like maybe wink at the camera because I'm about to do yoga now.
If it makes you feel better, our shoes are also coming off.
Yay!
So
Okay, I feel much better.
This is probably the first time I've taken my shoes off.
Where do I
Good morning, Sri
stand?
Lanka.
Do I like stand here?
okay, I'm going to stand
Okay.
here.
Wait. Got it.
Yep.
You ready, drill sergeant?
Yes, indeed.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Okay,
First things
are
first.
we recording?
Yeah, we are. We're still
we-
live on Good Morning Sri Lanka.
Okay, great. Who knew? So I'm going to talk you guys through a sun salutation for this practice. Sun salutation is a sequence of postures, and it's often used as a warm-up in a yoga practice, usually at the beginning of the class. But what we feel as teachers as well is if you learn this and you have it in your sort of body, it's a kind of perfect home practice. If you can just learn this one sequence and you practice it in the morning or in the evening at home, you've kind of really got a good thing.
Right. So this is like a
going on.
basic understanding of what yoga is, like to kickstart yoga
It's
for
an
the
easy
newbie.
beginner sequence.
Yes,
For the
it's,
newbie,
it's a
yeah.
good sequence for beginning.
Awesome.
All right, Jason. Let's do
Okay,
this.
you're going to have enough space with me here?
Yeah, I do.
Come here? Is that
I don't
gonna work?
require a lot of space, by the way.
Okay, right. So we're going to come to standing,
Yeah.
nice and tall, in a posture we call Tadasana, which is mountain pose. It's the correct standing position. So I'd like you to find your hip bones with your fingers, and then you're going to drop your legs right underneath. So your feet aren't too wide, and your feet are going to be parallel facing forward. Watch Sabina. She knows what she's doing.
Apparently.
Okay. You're then going to pull up through your insteps and engage all the muscles in your legs. Calves, knees, thighs, everything's working. Okay? You're then going to tilt the pelvis ever so slightly so that you reduce the curve in the lower back. And as you do that, you should feel your abdominal muscles starting to engage. Yeah? Is that working?
Yeah. Do I like breathe in the process?
You just keep breathing normally for now.
Okay.
Yeah? Keep breathing. Okay? You're then going to squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. And you're going to exhale and you're going to round the shoulders down and back. I want you to feel the shoulder blades drawing down your
Is there
back.
like a specific name for like this movement, like where you lift it up? I would call it the shy kid, like.
Would
No?
you?
No? Or not?
Probably not.
Alright.
And you're going to drop your arms nice and relaxed down by your sides. Neck's nice and long. So
Okay.
pretend there's like a string pulling your head up to the ceiling. Beautiful Tadasanas, nearly. Okay.
Yes! I just scored an A.
Don't move.
Okay, can't move.
Okay,
Yeah.
stay where you are. Right. We're going to inhale and we're going to take our arms up, looking up to the ceiling, lengthening the whole of the body. And then you're going to lean and come down forward into a standing forward bend. If you need to bend the knees at any point, feel free to bend the knees. Jason, you might have a problem with the next move because
Okay.
you don't have enough space behind you.
Okay, so
But
I'm just gonna.
scooch forward a little bit. Perfect.
forward.
Okay. Right leg is coming up and going out behind you. Very nice. You're going to bring the back knee down and your top of your foot's coming onto the floor. Make sure that that front knee is over your ankle and not over your toe.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, so
That's better. Very nice. And open the chest, looking
Forward.
forward. Good.
Okay.
Taking the weight into the palms of your hands. You're going to take that front foot back into plank position, which is like a press-up position. Nice and flat. Engage your abdominal muscles. When you're ready, you're going to bring your knees down to the floor. Your chest and your chin. Your tummy stays off the floor. That's it. Good.
there seems to be a problem with our mics, you see. If I do it like that, but honestly,
Sabina's doing it.
I'm not talking.
Oh, that's right. Coming all the way down.
Alright.
Nice and flat, lengthening forward, and you're pushing up into Cobra posture. So you're opening the chest and rounding the shoulders down the back. Point the toes, active in the legs. Try and keep the arms bent.
Okay.
When your arms are straight, you're just hanging from your skeleton. When they're bent, you're actually working. You're going to tuck the toes under and push back into dog posture. Big, long stretch. I'm just going to adjust briefly. Hips go up, and you're going to really push back through the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide so the weight is distributed in the palms of the hands. Oh no, that dog posture needs work. When you're ready, you're going to step forward with your right foot. This is the tricky one. We're trying to get the right foot to come between the hands.
Dude, that was intense. I can't do this.
Okay, you need
I'm wearing skinny jeans.
wiggle, wiggle the toes.
Scoot forward.
Come on, buddy. You can do this. Let's do it.
Come on, Jason.
Left foot to join. So bring the left foot forward. Drop down, head, reaching for the floor, standing forward bend. And then reaching up. Nice long stretch up to the ceiling. And bringing the hands back down in prayer position. So that was half a round. Are we ready to do the second half? Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We're so energetic this morning.
Good. Okay, when you're ready. So coming back to your correct standing position.
Yeah.
Maybe start a little further forward so you have space behind you.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Feet parallel, facing forwards, underneath your hips, pulling everything up. Round those shoulders down and back. When you're ready, breathing in and breathing out, taking the hands to prayer position.
So, like, do you ever say Om?
Oh yes, we can Om with you at the end of the show if you'd like.
Let's do that. I want to do that.
Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, extending forward into your standing forward bend. Copy Sabina.
And then I'll try and get it right this time.
Yeah. Breathing in and taking your left foot back behind you. Knee goes down, top of the foot goes down at the back, and you're going to open the chest, looking forward. Very nice.
I look like I'm ready to run, sprint in action.
Yeah, but you're going in the opposite direction. You're going to snatch your right foot back into plank position.
Right.
Nice and flat. Engage the abdominal muscles.
Okay.
Engage the core, a little flatter. And knees go down. Chest and chin.
I can't see what's going on.
Yeah, we thought push-ups were like really hard. Guys, this is much harder.
Coming forward and up into Cobra. Point the toes at the back. Extend the legs. Elbows are bent. I want to see the arms working. Tuck them in. Good job. Looking forward. What are you looking at?
Look at my hand. I'm looking at her hand. I'm trying to like, be like her, but I'm really trying.
Doing really
You're doing really well. Toes under and back into dog. So you're pushing up and back. That's it. Now remember to extend through the shoulders, reaching the heels for the floor and the hips for the ceiling. That's it. Big step forward, left foot. Okay, and then wiggle it if you need to. And we are this time going to bring our knee down and the top of the foot to the floor. Open the chest. Okay, that front foot needs to be further forward.
Sorry, your front foot. Move it more forward. Okay?
Yeah, good. That's much better.
All right.
That's it.
Awesome.
Now you're going to take the weight into the hands and step the right foot forward. Standing forward bend. Let's try and straighten these legs. It doesn't matter if we don't get our hands to the floor. Okay? So you can just allow the arms to dangle, but the backs of the legs are having a good stretch. And when you're ready, coming up. Inhaling, nice and long. And exhale, bring the hands to prayer position.
Om. Do we say Om now?
We can.
We can. Would you like
Well,
to?
Om that. I will Om that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No. Om.
No, we don't just say Om.
Okay.
You have to sing Om.
You have to sing it?
Yeah, we have to create a vibration.
Om. That's the point of it.
energetic vibration. Very good. Should we lead an arm?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Just show off that
Are
you
you
can
guys
do
ready?
it.
He's very good at the arms.
Yeah,
Okay,
whatever.
You ready?
It's not a competition.
Exactly. Breathing in.
We just didn't know.
I just didn't know.
That was
I
beautiful.
want to do that again. I want to do that
You
again.
wanted it's good,
Yeah, I
right?
practice it every day.
That feels good.
Did you feel the energy change?
Did you feel
Yes,
it?
I did.
And it just settled everything.
Pretty
Well,
amazing.
for everybody, not from him.
Well, everyone watching right now, hope you like. They're probably working out with us right now. We're doing the yoga stuff. That's pretty cool. But anyway, stick around where you are right now. We'll go into a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more Good Morning Sri Lanka. Speaking about which, we're speaking about Emerge Sri Lanka Foundation and you guys. Right after this break.
Thank you. My daughter started doing sun salutation when she was a year and a half old, so she's been doing yoga all the way through. And we don't just teach them the postures and the animal poses. We teach them about the philosophy and the idea of caring and sharing and all of that sort of stuff. So it becomes a very sort of life lesson-y foundation for them.
Right.
We don't at the moment have a family yoga class, but that's definitely something that is.
Oh, so there is a possibility of that happening.
Absolutely.
Well, they could do a
Nice.
private class, I guess.
Yeah, well, we have some people who the mum and the daughters come and
Cool.
do private classes.
I've heard that yoga, I don't know, I've just seen this on the internet, that yoga is good for when you're pregnant, like during pregnancy.
Very good.
How so? Isn't that like really hard to kind of do the things that we were doing if you are pregnant?
So we don't do those
Good point.
things.
Oh, is there something different?
Yeah, yoga for pregnancy is you have to have a background in the mechanics of pregnancy and
Okay.
the woman's body and a good training and foundation to be able to teach it and an understanding of the changes that a woman's body is going through. And then the work that we do is very much breathing and relaxation, because it's an unknown quantity often for first time mums and that sort of stuff. So we're going with them through possibly a stressful situation because they're nervous, and then all the physical stuff is done in preparation for birth, giving us some strength.
Does the husband necessarily have to be there?
Not for yoga for pregnancy, but for prenatal classes they do.
There you go, Jason. Okay, this is one thing I want to ask you. Okay, I'm going to compare this to a different scenario, right? Something I read up. I'm going to take the example of green tea. Yeah.
Green tea.
Green tea.
Okay.
Not relevant to yoga probably. But they say that, okay, to get the proper benefits out of green tea, you need to drink at least 2 to 3 cups a day.
Okay.
Likewise, how frequently do you need to get involved with yoga to get the maximum benefit out of it?
Yeah, I understand it is a lifestyle. So, like, is it frequently in need? Like, would your body need it frequently to kind of gain the benefits of what? I think that's where you were going at.
Well, yoga is yours, so your practice is very personal to you. And if you just want to de-stress and relax, once a week, once every 2 weeks is beautiful. It's better than nothing. I'd say if you want to see results, changes, 3 times a week at least.
And I also think that yoga has a habit of becoming a little bit addictive. So you might start with once a week going to class, and then you're like, oh, my teacher's really cool, I might go to her class on a Thursday night as well. So then you'll go twice a week, and then you might be like, maybe I'll sit for meditation for 10 minutes this morning at home. and it creeps up on you, and it becomes just
but it's
part
something
of your
that
life.
it's good to be addicted to, because it's not like your friends are gonna you're gonna walk into your apartment and you're gonna see intervention and be like, honey, we need to talk.
No, I think you're okay. But
Well, on that note, unfortunately, we've run out of time. It was really lovely to have you two ladies with us. And of course, if you want to get in touch with them, just visit www.theomspace.lk, and also you can get in touch about the
Yoga from the heart.
Yours from the heart.
Yoga from
Yoga
the heart.
Yoga from the heart, which is going to take place this Saturday at 11 a.m. That's at your studio, right?
At the studio.
You know who's gonna be there?
And all the proceeds are going for charity.
And us.
And you.
We'll be coming for that.
Yep.
Can't wait. So we're both teaching, so
Yes,
we're
we're both
very
teaching.
excited to
Solid.
have you.
So that's it from us, from Good Morning Sri Lanka. Thank you very much. We will see you guys later.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
us.
No problem.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.